30 for 30. Positives. Equally powerful as he is elusive, Gurley steamrolls or evades would-be tacklers with ease. And despite his sturdy, thick frame, Gurley has rare speed to complement his strength and can easily house the long one when he finds space. He flashed incredible receiving versatility when finally utilized to his full capacity by Sean McVay, displaying smooth route running and impeccable hands. He's especially dangerous with space and blockers in the screen game and has a bloodhound nose for the end zone. Usage, 25 out of 25. One of the few remaining 3-down workhorse cheat codes, Gurley's 343 total touches, 279 carries, 64 receptions on 84 targets, trailed only LaShawn McCoy and Le'Veon Bell in 2017, with Gurley ranking 4th in carries and 5th in targets among running backs. He also had the highest red zone usage in the NFL, leading the league in attempts inside the 20 with 62, inside the 10 with 32, and inside the 5-yard line with 18 attempts. No negatives here. Surrounding talent, 14 out of 15. Thanks to the stabilizing additions of Andrew Whitworth and Jason Myers at left tackle and center respectively, the Rams' offensive line took an enormous leap forward in 2018, skyrocketing from Pro Football Focus's 27th ranked line in 2016 all the way to the 6th highest grade this past season. Rams running backs averaged 1.9 yards before contact, the 5th most in the NFL last year. Additionally, Jared Goff took a massive leap forward under Sean McVay's tutelage, aided by strong wide receiver additions in Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods, and this season Brandon Cooks should only bolster an attack that scored the 3rd most points in the league last year at 28.9 points per game. Also, this is just the perfect blend of enough surrounding talent to keep defenses honest, yet not too much that Gurley's usage is in jeopardy. The only negative is that this offensive line is aging. Even if they should be top 10 this year, an injury to 1 or 2 would be devastating. Coaching scheme, 10 out of 10. After more than doubling the Rams' 2016 offensive output, going from 14.0 points per game that season to then 28.9 this last year, Sean McVay left little doubt about his offensive wizardry. McVay entered 2017 with the goal of merging the running and receiving games, and he clearly succeeded because he masterfully utilizes the entire play clock for audibling his team into the ideal situation, creating constant mismatches, especially in the screen game. And he consistently came out firing, as the Rams led the league in first half pace of play before slowing down dramatically to 31st and second halves. Again, there's no real negatives here except he doesn't have a Jeff Fisher mustache. Risk, 9 out of 10. Note, a higher score equals safer. Despite consistently heavy workloads, Gurley has not missed any injury-related time since his first 3 games of his rookie season. When he entered the league recovering from a torn ACL he suffered while at Georgia. He's well built for a pounding and protects his lower body well with a lower center of gravity while running. Consistency-wise, Gurley was a top 25 running back in 14 of 15 weeks last season, top 10 in 11 of these 15 contests, and a top 5 running back 8 times, scoring 23-plus points in all of those type of contests. This included back-to-back 40-plus fantasy point days in weeks 15 and 16 to hand-deliver fantasy championships to his owners. The only negative here is he plays running back, which by law minuses 1 point, as a workhorse blessing of a high touch total does mean a higher chance of being injured. Upside, 10 out of 10. Reminder, Gurley was a bona fide week winner in over half his contests with 23 fantasy points on 8 separate times. This included 2 40-point plus efforts in the fantasy championships. He has the rare combination of hefty rushing, receiving, and red zone usage to make him a threat to top 30 fantasy points every single week, making Gurley a fantasy cheat code.